What's up, you guys? Saj the Boss here, and today I'll be taking a look at WandaVision's a very spooktacular episode. This is WandaVision episode number 6, and this episode will have some spoilers, and let's get down to business, shall we? Okay, so WandaVision opens up on Halloween night, around Halloween, like the Halloween day, where Quicksilver is pretty much just living with them, and they have this crazy, they have some really cool, crazy magic, because everyone's like running around, which is really cool. See Quicksilver there, and they have this really cool theme song, which almost reminds me of Good Luck Charlie, mixed with a little bit of Modern Family, or the middle. As it kind of feels like the classic sitcom, but not Modern Family, but So Your Life, Zack and Cody mixed with Good Luck Charlie. Those are the two shows that was like the theme songs mixed off of, in my opinion. Also, things are getting more modernized, more modern as the series progresses through Westview, which is really interesting. Before we begin breaking down the whole episode, we get a number one thing. So in the episode, spoilers here, there are two. If you notice, past the movie theater, there's two movies that are playing in theaters. There are two choices to watch. Number one, which is Incredibles, which means that they're a superhero family, which is true. Number two, there is a Parent Trap movie time slot, which means the characters are, which means Wanda trapped Vision inside the co-parenting world of her magic, which is a very neat scene to see, and it's very spectacular to see that, guys. I really enjoyed that scene. It's one of my favorites throughout the episode. Also, another thing I changed from Westview is that everyone is frozen because Wanda controls everybody, and the scene he talked to Quicksilver about it, that she doesn't know how she does it, but she just does it. And now she's seeing dead bodies here and there, which is really strange. And at a certain point of the episode, Wanda can freeze anybody. One of the characters in particular who was frozen was Agnes. I'm like wondering why Agnes was frozen in this episode. It's just something I really enjoyed watching, and all the characters almost like this. Like, for example, say I'm playing around with Kyle Red, and I have pause like this. But it just was a very odd appearance for an episode. I thought it was a breathtaking way for the series to do that. I thought Disney did a good job of freezing everybody. It's kind of interesting too, because Vision can wake him up, which is cool. But and then Agnes told me he was dead, which is true. I like how Vision's powers can wake him up as well. Also, towards the end of the episode, the whole town expanded with the hex portal going moving. So guys, now I explained everything in Westview. Now let's talk about Sword. So Sword, Darcy, Wu, and the girl from Captain Marvel got kicked out by with their boss from Sword, not to be investigating the case. Well, that doesn't seem anything a problem for the heroes of the story. So they pretty much just disguised themselves in ponchos, and they went to hacking the computer, and that's where Darcy discovered that the general manager of the company knows a little bit more than we do about Westview, which is really weird. He has cameras everywhere in Westview, and Wu and Darcy stayed back while the other two were going with the truck through the portal, which is really cool. So everything not in Westview is outside in Sword, which they have their research space camp, all of that, which is cool. One of the things I really like too is when Vision broke out of the fourth wall and Darcy really wanted to save him. But the problem is, Sword literally just took him away, which I thought was cool. I think the whole plot of the episode was breathtaking, guys. There's so many cool elements, we see him hearing Vision scream, it almost looked like something out of Infinity War again, where it's Thanos snapping away, which is a very cool sight. There's also another scene where everyone else is turning into circus animals. A circus is coming town to Westview, which I thought was weird. All the Sword agents turning into circus clowns, which is strange. I thought it was kind of funny. Everyone's killer clowns from outer space. Yeah, I wanted that song to play so badly in the next episode of WandaVision. I don't know if this is the last episode or second to last episode, I'm not sure, but other than that, this episode was spectacular, one of my favorites. I love anything on Halloween. Halloween's one of my favorite subjects to talk about, and this is just an episode that really describes who Wanda is as a person. Other than that, I really enjoyed everything they did. Before I close out the video, let's talk about today's stop-motion commercial. Today's stop-motion commercial the episode spotted by is Yo Magic, a snack for survivors, aka yogurt. I don't know. I want to run into one of those old Tricks commercials or Danimals commercials. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But it was really cool to see like the guy like almost like DK. He was starving because he couldn't open up the yogurt cap, which was really funny. I really thought it was cool. I love the dark humor there, but I wish Marvel can actually release a brand of that, release Marvel-themed food at Disney parks. Like I said, in hotels, they have all that stuff, but other than that, I give this episode a 10 out of 10, a really good episode of WandaVision. Other than that, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye!